Hey everyone, first of all, good morning everyone, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity because I'm just going to host this. So let's get started. So basically, today is a debate over paper should be banned or not. So I think it should not be banned. So what do you think about my dear friend, and do you wanna express that?
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Siddharth Tiwari and I am here to represent my view about the paper should be less or paper not. In paper should be used or not. Yeah. In fact, in my thoughts, I think paper did not used in the bank or in the any type of firm because when we use paper, there is a record only in papers. In fact, when any type of short circuits happen or any type of accident happen, our all the records just destroyed in a second. And the other side, when our all records just uploaded on the internet, on the websites, on the many kind of app, and also many kind of server, so our data and our all type of records just saved for the year and multiple years also. As like when Google Photos just came in market, some of people just use Google Photos because they are afraid to lose their privacy. So after now 20 years, we just seen Google Photos is the best option, when by which we can reform our old photos which we have deleted mistakenly, or which we have lost by mistake. So in fact, I have also my 8-year-old photos on the Google Photos. So that's basically example for paperless. So I think when every Indian firm, every bank, every college just go paperless, then our India also growth like America. In fact, America's the university just teach their student not on the paper, on the tablets. They just teach by the smartphones. They just also teach by the smart boards, and smart boards also just coming in India because the smart board are just really important, yeah. And smart board are most important than the normal blackboard. So that's my thought about the paperless.
Very well. Take this.
Thank you very much for your opinion. My view, my views against the Mr. Abhishek Shivansh, because if it will happen with means it happen with means papers like you told about the incidents happens means short circuit and other things about the paper. It should also happen means to the means paperless, because many virus are there in nowadays, means they destroy all the computer data, and we see that means the privacy issue nowadays, means the hackers are means trying to steal your data. So it should means the paper is means a best way to means preserve our data and our means privacy means to ourselves. I think it is best way to means save our privacy with our hand.
But sir, what about these incident when paper just burn out and our all the data just destroyed?
Okay, Sandeep sir spoke very well. I would like to say that we are touched by the paper, not by the digitally. Our youth is digitally educated, and our ancestor is not digitally. They know only paper, and the data is saved in paper, not online. You said about that incident, that paper or burnout and all. What do you wanna say about that data leak? Do you know how much data is leaking nowadays? Now, in the Russia-Ukraine war, hackers leaked all the Russian private government data. Nobody knows, and it's viral on the dark web. So you can't stop that, because it can be the copy in the soft copy of many in the many ways. Okay, it can be uploaded anywhere, but if you have your in the paper, it will be hard copy of your data. You can save it in a locker, you can save anywhere, nobody can find it. If you have online in your phone, anyone can hack you, anyone can send a virus in your phone and destroy all your data. It can be corrupted. Do you know the government side, like a railway side? Okay, when there is any government exam, people book all the ticket, and this site got slowed down because of the heavy traffic. If it is paper and it takes time definitely, but it will be safe, right? And if we don't use paper and all, we are habitual of using paper, we can't leave it. Definitely paper use can reduce the planting and all. It paper is made by the plants and all. We have another substitute of using plant instead of other, like uh, cutting off the plants and all, like small pieces and all. Okay, and we should not go to the digitally in place of the physically paper and all. If you want to go online, you should first secure your digital system. You should create a security shield in the digitally to provide hacking and scamming and all. That anybody can't be victimized by that thing. And another thing, we if we want to reduce, you should do this gradually, not all of sudden. It will take around 100 200 year, 300 year, not a 10 year, right? Okay.
So, my friend, as you say, the leak between Russia and Ukraine, because there are security system, because there are low firewall security system. In fact,
Let me correct you. Do we have a best security system?
but
Do we have?
but we
Do
work
we
on,
have?
but
Yes
we
or
work
no?
on.
Do we have? Yes or no?
In fact, no one has the best security, but
Okay.
all of us just work
Nowadays,
on that.
everybody use the Paytm and all. Okay. Do you know the Paytm apps uses data, number, PAN card, Aadhaar card, all the details has leaked on the Google, not on the dark web. It is available on the Google. Aadhaar card data, PAN card data, every single data. Do you know that the Jam Tara, Jam? I don't remember the site. It is Jam Tara. They sell your users data like Aadhaar card data, PAN card data, and all, and photos, and everything is available on the Google. Because in the exchange of the money. So it is the demerits of the online things. Okay.
But the paper has also so many type of demerits. Because as we see our old granthas like Vedas, they are just destroyed. In fact, they just have so their old copies, which are not perfectly. So many type of researcher just translate these copy into the or in language. So because of not online, these type of paperwork just destroyed after many years. So on the and the other side, the online things can be secured for multiple
It
times.
is not the our fault. It is the ruling person's fullness, because they like about the Tachla. Okay, he was the who was the king on that time. Who was the ruler? Could you tell the name?
I don't
And when the Tachla was destroyed, who was the ruler?
Pakistan.
Any, I think, if I don't, if I'm not wrong. No, I have listened. Nalanda, right, Nalanda. Yeah, Mughal ruler. Okay.
The dynasty before the Mughals.
हाँ. So it was destroyed by the our ruler. हाँ, because of their
It was Bakhtiyar Khilji.
हाँ.
Bakhtiyar.
Okay, it was destroyed by the ruler. Okay, so our ruler doesn't have the right to destroy any university, any colleges. This is their fault, not our Vedas fault, not our education system fault. Okay, if the government is wrong, then it can destroy anything. It can destroy you, like Israel and all. They are destroying local people, not anything else. Okay.
But as like that, the security system has also, which is not our fault, which is by fault of numerical system. So that is happen.
Let me tell you one thing. India, Pakistan government. Beside of this, all over world country government says that come to me and find a bug in my site and take money. and improve it. And India and Pakistan government says don't find bug in my site, otherwise I will arrest you. Okay, Russia hired people for to secure their system. So it's not a people's fault. It's not security system fault. It's a government fault.
But we all know, because there is a so corruption in our government sites, in our government employees. So that's happened.
It's my job to you, I think.
First of all, you should you should make the people aware about it. Okay. Earlier it was happened. Do you know the China says that I will hack your system. I will hack your share market and all your government system. Earlier said after independence. Okay. And on that time, all the system was in the paper. This is why China can't did any illegal activity. Okay, if it was online, they definitely can hack our system and destroy India. This happens because of the our system on the was on the paper, not online. And nowadays our system is online. It's leaking daily, day by day.
What is the relation about
Good morning to all. So, my stand on this topic is economy should not be paperless. Economy should be paperless. So, there are some flaws in the paperless economy or paperless means in the digital world. As my colleague Hers has said many things about this. There are security issues. There are many issues also. So some of the facts that I would like to spit on this floor is this that the every in India in India or in the developing world, in every 2.5 seconds there is one cyber attack on our on our computer system or on our digital economy. So that is that is the strong factor by which we can say that everything that is on the social media or on the digital platform is not secure. Okay, so to enhance that security, we have to we have to work a lot. So I think it is not upgraded yet to protect the data or to I think in this scenario we can't imagine that everything should be digitalized or not, because we are not prepared still, because our security system is not so strong. We are not prepared. We are not prepared. We are a poor country. We are I think around 40 to 45% of the people doesn't have smartphones or doesn't have internet connection. So in this scenario, we can't imagine that we can't say that everything will be digitalized. If you have phone and you have that digital literacy, and another fact is that another problem is about the digital divide. Do you know the effect, the digital divide, that the how many people actually know how to use these apps or these platforms or means social media or like digital things. Around 60% of the Indian people doesn't know how to operate this internet or internet things. So this is a major problem. First we have to educate the people to bring them to bring in this area of the to bring in the in this domain of the digitally educated people. After that we can take forward steps to digitalize our economy or digitalize everything, because this will create a havoc in the society. We are in the middle of the several things that we are going down in the hunger report. We still have many issues, like we have political turmoils, we have Naxalwari areas, Naxalism, we have terrorism areas, means terrorism issues. So we can't create another havoc in the economy or in the country by creating this by imposing this. Though the solution is by upgrading people, but it should be from the people, not from the imposing from the top side. Okay, it should go from the bottom side. People should upgrade themselves to emerge into a digitally empowered people. So government here need to educate the people, not imposing that digitalization is not required here, because people should be aware first, then we can go for the digitalization. So this is a proper solution of this, I think.
I think this is not the against of anybody. This is the conclusion of the debate, I think.